name is Rebecca, and you're watching playBACK, the premier gaming news show created by Playwise and distributed by the Button Mashers. This past weekend was Nintendo World 2011, and several 3DS games were shown off for the first time. While some of your favorite names were there in full force, Resident Evil Revelations seemed to truly stand out among the throngs of games, showing off not only the 3DS capabilities, but its increased graphical prowess as well. Stick around until the end of the show to see footage of the game in action. Nintendo of America announced last week that the DS has sold 47 million units in the United States since hitting shelves in its original form in 2004, making it the best-selling video game console of all time. These sales figures include all of the currently released models in the DS family, from the DS Lite to the DSi XL. Ubisoft quietly removed their highly restrictive PC-only digital rights management system from Splinter Cell Conviction and Assassin's Creed 2 on January 1st. They claim that from now on, the DRM, which requires players to connect to their servers constantly, will be used on a case-by-case basis. The new system now only requires connecting to their servers once to validate the players' games aren't pirated. It was announced last week that Rock Band developer Harmonix was acquired by Columbus Nova for what amounts to pocket change, a mere $50 to be exact. However, that doesn't mean their parent company Viacom is out the millions it's owed. They'll be receiving a $50 million tax benefit and offload $100 million in liabilities. Continuing the trend they started with Dragon Age Origins, BioWare has confirmed Dragon Age 2 will feature Day 1 downloadable content entitled The Exiled Prince, which will feature an additional character with related quests. Players who purchase the Signature Edition of Dragon Age 2 will be entitled to this DLC for free. If you own an Xbox 360, get ready to lose hours of your life delving through the dungeons of Torchlight. This previously PC-only action RPG will be arriving on Xbox Live Arcade in the spring of this year. This re-release will be showcasing some new features, with the biggest change being the user interface, which has been drastically reworked to be more console-friendly. Sadly, Torchlight will remain a single-player experience only. Winners of the 13th Annual Independent Games Festival Student Showcase were announced this week, with 8 of the over 280 entries receiving the award. The winning students hailed from all over the world, from Chicago to Bern, Switzerland. You can check out the winners and even try out a few of their games by visiting IGF.com. Sandbox PC title Minecraft has now reached over 1 million sales. In our last episode of playBACK, we mistakenly mentioned the game as having over 2 million sales. However, we meant to say over 2 million players. And now it's actually reached over 3 million. Oops. And now for that glorious Resident Evil footage you've all been waiting for.
よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
はい、始まりました。今回はですね、あちらの、体験版の方と、同じものになっております。何か飛び出してきましたね。こちらの方もちょっと見ていただけたらと思います。
はい。
今回この任天堂 3DS という、携帯機でも前歩きをしながらですね、慎重に進んでいただけますでしょうか。
はい。
なんですかね。
頑
張ってください。ダメージ食らってますけど大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫です、大丈夫です。
はい、今回。
That wraps it up for this edition. Be sure to visit playwisegaming.com for the full scoop on all these stories and more. I'm Rebecca. Thanks for watching playBACK.